To today's ride. Today I'm riding Little Bit and we are just going to be working on some basics. We've already done our warm-up and our groundwork, so now we're going to do just a little bit of work in the saddle. Now, we've already got her plenty desensitized, and I'm going to work a little bit more on getting her to line up over here at the mounting block for our owners. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go forward. Doing really well, standing really good for the mounting block. Just something I always check. There we go. Very nice. All right. Go ahead and walk out. All right. First things first, warm up. I'm always going to ask her for the flex first. She's a little stiff on the right side. Come on, get a bit better. There we go. A little cut. Pull and release. Let's go on the other side. Pull and release. I'm going to try to keep my upper body straight, my heels down, and I'm going to reach forward about halfway up the horse's neck, pinch, and I'm going to come right back here to where my hand would be on the saddle. That's the important part of this exercise. And as soon as the horse gives, you give. Because remember, horses learn from release of pressure, not the pressure itself. Now, as soon as the horse is acting like she's nice and supple, that's good. Now I'm going to just go ahead and walk on, as I usually do. We're going to work on the forehand now. Forehand is always, if I'm going to the right, I'm going to point my toe to the right and my hand to the right. With my left hand, I'm going to bump the outside rein against the horse's neck. I'm going to do my best not to cross over the horse's neck with my rein hand, because when you drive a horse like a car, you're actually pulling on the right side too. And so you're actually pulling and pushing at the same time. So you want to keep your hand from going over the horse's neck. And, kind of use your mane as the guideline on that. So point the toe I want. I'm going to push button number 1, and I'm going to ask. And I'm going to look down towards my toe. And what I see, I know I've got a little crossover going. There. That was back behind. That was better right there. Got a little bit of a crossover. Walk forward. Again, I'm going to kind of reach back. Give her a little squeeze. She's not feeling overly motivated today. That's just fine. So again, I'm taking my left hand this time. Come on, girl. Left hand, left toe. Button number 1. Come on. 1. And ask for that crossover in the front. Come on. There you go. There you go. Nice. Got a little bit better. Ask her to move out a little bit. Come on. Oh, it's my favorite bitter mare face. She always likes to do this to me. Well, I'm going to use my mounting block over here. It's kind of an exercise area. I'm really going to start working on her, just doing nice, soft, little circles. Come on. Add a trot. What we're going to do is we're going to keep her from dropping that shoulder. She likes to drop her shoulder. So I'm going to keep my inside leg a little in front of the girth, kind of pop up that shoulder. There we go. And the outside leg is going to be in button number 3, because I want her to round enough so I can see the inside of her nose. Or on the inside here, I can see just a little outline of her nose and the outline of her eye, and I know I've got her on the right bend. But she's just not what it is. So I'm going to have to keep a lot of pressure, and I'm going to have to keep squeezing her this whole time, and keeping my leg on her until I get her to round. And she's fighting me with it. There we go, we're getting a little soft. As soon as she softened up and she gave me a little bit more, I just kind of let her relax a little bit. So as soon as she gave, I gave. Doesn't last for long though. Now we're going to go back over to the left side. She really doesn't like the left. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now you'll notice first off, when I start to take her on a counterclockwise circle, she likes to pop that nose out. So she's kind of keeping that nose to the outside instead of really concentrating on her turns. So that's why we're going to go back and we're going to get nice and stretched. And we're going to make sure we're going to gradually increase the size of her circles. So we're going to start with a small circle. I'm going to use that inside leg. I'm going to push that shoulder out. Come on. Boy, she's not cooperating real well. Come on. She's figured out that she doesn't have to do what I want her to do. But I'm going to keep her going anyway. Thank you so much for joining us on today's video. And